We are back live, Philadelphia MBA Annual. We're talking to lenders, we're talking to vendors, we're talking to movers and shakers. I've got another mover and shaker with you right now. Roy George, welcome to the show. It's great to have you.
Thanks a lot, Michael. Appreciate you guys having me here.
Well, I'm so glad you're here. We've interviewed a number of vendors. We've talked to a lot of industry consultants, but I want to hear from a lender perspective. You know, we all know it's a challenging market, but why are you excited to be here at MBA Annual? What are some of the things you hope to get out of this conference?
Well, number one for me every year is always a networking opportunity to possibly take on some type of new business, whether for my companies that's a new commercial business, new social media business, whatever that may be. That's the main goal for me and my focus here. I love to take a look at what's going on in new technology. I'm actually going to be speaking about that today at 1:30. So taking a walk around the hub and taking a look at who's out there and who's providing what. That's the main reason I always come to MBA Annual.
Here's a big question I want to answer. I know our listeners are dying to know this. How do you as a lender vet technology?
Sure. First two things I always want to see. So I won't take the word of, hey, we can do this. I want the demo. I want to see it actually in action. If people who are providing SaaS services are giving us trials to run something on, put a loan through, those are the ways I love to take a look at how technology is working for us and how it can be integrated and where it can play or make the most valuable gain for the organization.
One of the areas I think vendors fall flat often is their demo. They beat their hands on their chest. We're awesome. We've done this. We've been doing it for 50 years, 100 years, our latest, greatest technology. What resonates with you? What's a good demo? What do you want to hear from a vendor instead of these terrible sales pitches that you could have read off their website?
I agree with you 100%. Unfortunately, I would say 50% of the demos I look at are just like the one you just described. But what I love to see is a vendor who took the time to go out, look at my website, figure out what we're doing, and then to pinpoint the pieces of their technology that might be my pain points, right? So they're showing me how that exactly works in their system. That's what makes a killer demo for me versus, hey, here's A to Z, and by the time I get to E, I'm already sleeping.
I'm so glad you said that, and I hope everyone listening stops this, goes back and takes notes, because one of the problems is just standing up there and telling everyone how great your product doesn't work. Put in the time, do the research, take a look at what that lender is doing, and then apply your solution to those pain points. Roy, that is golden. That is worth everything we just talked about. People need to do that. Tell me about what session are you speaking at, and more importantly, how can people get a hold of you?
Sure. So I'm going to be on the tech track today at 1:30. If you get a chance, join in. It's an all CMB panel moderated by a CMB on the 50th anniversary of our CMB Society. So if you get a chance to get out there and view what we have to say about technology and how to use what you already have and make the most of it, please join us. If you want to get in touch with me, roy@morelending.com. That's MOR lending.com. Or you can go to www.morelending.com.
Roy, thank you for your time and insights.
Appreciate it, Michael.